It's the final week of the NFL regular season. We have 5 teams in the hunt for the playoffs, only 2 spots left. Let's break it all down. It is such a shame that the Cincinnati Bengals only have a 5% chance of making the playoffs. Joe Burrow should be more involved in MVP conversations, but the Cincinnati Bengals only decided to start playing defense a couple weeks ago. Joe Burrow's put up 8 consecutive games with 3 or more touchdowns. That is unheard of. T. Higgins has been playing out of his mind, and Ja'Marr Chase has more receiving yards than all of the wide receivers on the New England Patriots combined, and yet the Bengals are only 8-8. The Bengals need 3 things to happen in order to make the playoffs. Number 1, they need to beat the Pittsburgh Steelers, who have been sputtering as of late. It feels like almost destiny that Tomlin's Steelers are going to end up with a 10-7 record yet again. They also need a Miami Dolphins loss to the New York Jets, which could happen. And number 3, they need the Denver Broncos to lose to the Kansas City Chiefs. The only problem is the Broncos are favored to win by 10 points because the Chiefs are resting all of their starters. But you never know, Carson Wentz might have a trick or 2 up his sleeve. And once again, it comes down to Week 18 to decide who's taking home the NFC South title. If the Tampa Bay Buccaneers win, they are in. All they need to do is beat Spencer Rattler and the lowly New Orleans Saints, who haven't scored more than 20 points since Week 11. Contract incentives are also in play. Mike Evans only needs 5 receptions and 85 receiving yards to hit a $3 million bonus, so you better believe that Baker Mayfield is going to make sure that happens. If the Tampa Bay Buccaneers somehow manage to mess this up, it would take an Atlanta Falcons win over the Carolina Panthers in order to secure the NFC South. Even though the Panthers are 4-12, it's not exactly a lock because Bryce Young has been playing marginally better as of late. As it stands right now, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have a 90% chance of making the playoffs. That's our Week 18 breakdown. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.